Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CKJFOOTBALL again. Today I bring you the football match between Liverpool and Leeds, Premier League Summer Series. This is the best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here.
Believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape and training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
There's the whistle. Gakpo. Kerkez. Now he's wondering who wants it. And it's Frimpong. McAllister. Kerkez charging forward down that flank. And they've got rid. Kerkez. Gomez. Kerkez. Kerkez proves just a little bit too strong. McAllister. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rodon can get it clear. Gakpo. McAllister. Receives it in a good position here. Isak! That's going to go a long way. Frimpong. McAllister, Mohamed Salah, and here's Isak. Isak! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's played forward. Tanaka moved on forwards. Ampadu. Goodmanson. McAllister wins the duel this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Calvert-Lewin. Gakpo. McAllister. Mohamed Salah forwards and with intent. Oh, red, nice interception. Presses it through. It's out for a goal kick. Tanaka. James. Ampadu played through into space. Oh, that's neat. James. Frimpong. Gravenberg. James. Bogle. Tanaka. James. Tanaka. Oh, good spread. Ball is over the line. James, crossed in once more. Gakpo. Bogle. James. Bogle. Oh, that's nice. Tanaka. James opts to play it back. Yonto. Goodmanson. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Goodmanson really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Bogle. James. Ampadu. It's run loose here. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Kirkes. McAllister. Gakpo. Frimpong. Gakpo. Applies the finish! Good strike, quite an alarm. Bogle. James. Tanaka. Ampadu. James. Out to the right. Played into the middle. Konate tries to clear. And it's hoisted clear. Ronto, and he's gone backward here. James. James cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Played out wide. Bornau has got himself a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Frimpong. Gomez. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Calvert-Lewin. Goodmanson. Yonto. Goodmanson. Yonto. James. Now it's Calvert-Lewin! And he's there to clear it. Yonto. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gravenberg. Konate. Frimpong. Gravenberg. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kirkes. Oh, it's come loose. James. Tanaka. James. Ampadu. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gakpo. Kirkes. Gomez. Looks to the other side. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tanaka. Ampadu. Goodmanson. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Frimpong. Ampadu. Bogle. James. Tanaka. James. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Gravenberg. McAllister. Frimpong. And it goes cross-field, and it's Kirkes. Gakpo. Frimpong. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. McAllister. Calvert-Lewin does really well to win the ball there. Gnonto. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
And here's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ampadu. Calvert-Lewin. Mohamed Salah. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bogle. Bornau, aim forwards. Gomez. Gakpo. James. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gakpo. Tanaka. Ampadu. Yonto. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a good run down the left. Very nicely done. Pings in across. Out to the left it goes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Frimpong, gently done. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. McAllister. Nice control. Mohamed Salah. Bornau is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Nyonto. Calvert-Lewin. Gravenberg shifted upfield. Gakpo. That has found him in acres of space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. James. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Isak. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gakpo is offering a right smile there.
James. Ampadu forwards and with intent. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Kirkes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ampadu. That's really well manoeuvred. Goodmanson. Nyonto. Goodmanson. Decent progress down the left. Drives it in. Cut it out. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Calvert-Lewin. And it's been played through. Nyonto. Gomez, gently done. Kirkes. Played into space out wide. And it's Kirkes. Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Bogle. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Tanaka. Goodmanson. Nyonto. Lovely bit of skill. Ampadu. Isak. Gakpo. Great run on the overlap here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Kerkez. That's good play. Gravenberg. James. Ampadu. Bogle. And it's Bogle. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Keeper's dealt with that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gomez. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Delivered with swing. And he's there to clear it. That's been won straight back. That's tidy. What a throw in. It's going to be another throw. And here's Gakpo. And it's Kerkez. Kerkez showing good feet. And here's Gakpo. Lovely feet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Gakpo. McAllister. Bogle. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Isak. Konate. Gravenberg. Tanaka. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Goodmanson. Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka. Bogle. That's very neat. Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka. Tanaka laid out to the left flank. Chance to deliver. Overhit and out of play. Marquez. Gomez. Konate. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And it's Frimpong. He is just caressing the ball. McAllister. Over to the left, played back in, and they win it back again. So who's he picking out? Bogle did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bogle. James. Here's Calvert-Lewin. Mohamed Salah. Calvert-Lewin. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tanaka. Bogle. That is lovely. James. It's a promising run he's making on the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Frimpong. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Frimpong certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And it's Bogle. Bogle tries making a foray down the right. Oh, it's played into the area. James! It's rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Gravenberg. Gomez, made over towards the opposite flank. Frimpong. Salah knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Rodon. Goodmanson. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gravenberg, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. McAllister. Isak. That is a brilliant interception. Gnonto. Driving forward. Gnonto. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Would have been some goal.
But I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Defending of the desperate variety. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Salah. Isaac. James. Gakpo. Great defending, strong and determined. Tanaka. Bogle. James. Now this could be a chance. He has found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McAllister, Mohamed Salah, Van Dijk, Mohamed Salah. What it? Oh, he's not played the ball. That's a foul. Tanaka. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Oh, sweet feet. Tanaka, Ampadu, and here's Calvert-Lewin. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for it! Tanaka with the short one. Nice interception, well timed. Gakpo. Isaac. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for the shots! And again! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Gnonto. Ampadu. That's a throw. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Tanaka. Ampadu. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Ampadu. Tanaka. James. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Gravenberg. Nice control. James. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And the ball is out of play. Played towards the other side. Here's Calvert-Lewin. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's trying the shot. And it's hoisted clear. Ampadu, and here's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin. Lovely feet. And the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Kirkes. And he cuts out the supply. Tanaka. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Spread out to the left. Looks across and plays it in. Konate gets rid without sophistication. James. Gnonto. Oh, that's neat. Ampadu. Tanaka. Bogle. He is just caressing the ball. Gnonto done delicately. And that has been cleared. Frimpong. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg, aim forwards. Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tanaka. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Without complication. Play for a throw. Oh, that's nice. Yonto, and that's aimed into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Yonto. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Isak laid out to the left flank. He's got away. And he's there to clear it. Bogle. Now it's Isak. Tanaka does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Yonto. Yonto, Tanaka, Yonto, Ampadu, Tanaka, Gakpo wins the duel this time, and it's played forward. Frimpong. And it's Kirkes. That's good play. Gakpo has found the net here, of course. Good ball, good take. Isak! Oh, they could be caught out here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Hangs in across. Yonto. Ampadu. Tanaka. And here's Calvert-Lewin. It's Calvert-Lewin! Calvert-Lewin has been caught there, it's foul. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's going direct. Now it's Isak. Gakpo. Oh, what a climb! Tries to get it clear. James. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Vogel. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tanaka. Vogel looking to hit the byline here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Goodmanson. Nyonto. Tanaka. Tanaka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Isak. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Now it's Isak. And the flag has stayed down. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's McAllister. And here's Isak. Out towards the flank. Frimpong crosses it in. Tanaka. Vogel. Moved on forwards. Salah. Looking here to chip it through. Kerkez could try cutting inside here. A chance to play it in. Takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Bogle. Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin plays it in. Frimpong. McAllister. Konate. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Now, what's he got in mind? Gakpo. Gravenberg. Goodmanson. Nyonto. Calvert-Lewin. Gomez, aim forwards. McAllister. And it's Salah. McAllister. Gomez. Kerkez. Oh, such a clever touch. Gakpo. That's very neat. He's in a great position. Nyonto. Ampadu. Nyonto. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kerkez. McAllister. And it's Salah. Oh, that's well done, really robust. James. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bogle. James. Bogle. Clearly not happy with that. Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. Isak! And he's heaved it away. McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ampadu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And can he finish it? He's got away with one there.
They're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Bogle. Nice physical challenge. Gravenberg did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. McAllister. Simple. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. That's tidy. And it's made its way to him. Hit into the middle. Bornau tries to clear. Showing good feet. Decent chance! No, not quite.
Mohamed Salah probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Bogle. James. Bogle hurtling down that right flank. And that is out of play. Bogle played back in. Konate is there and he can get that clear. Gnonto, and here's Calvert-Lewin. Mohamed Salah. Konate defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Shoots! James gets good distance on it. Gravenberg. Kerkez. That's very neat. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Been knocked clear. Gnonto. Rodon. Goodmanson. Very nicely done. Lovely feet. And it's Ampadu. Tanaka. Ampadu. James. Now it's James. Time to deliver. James. Tanaka. Ampadu. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Kirkes. McAllister. Salah. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Really well cleared. Gomez. And it's McAllister. That's good play. A chance to play it in. And here's Mohamed Salah! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mohamed Salah, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Tanaka. Ampadu. Goodmanson. James in. Ampadu. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. It's Calvert-Lewin!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Yonto have it back and can go again. Ampadu, and here's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's James.
Daniel James really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Salah. Great run on the overlap here. Frimpong crosses it in. Clears it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Kirkes. Lovely bit of skill. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gakpo. Gravenberg. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Salah. McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ampadu. Yonto. Ampadu. And it's Bogle. James. James. Ampadu. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin! Deftly away. And it's Bogle. Out for a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the right. Nice physical challenge. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kirkesh. McAllister. And here's Isak. Isak does really well to win the ball there. Yonto. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gakpo. Calvert-Lewin. Gakpo. Frimpong. Receives it in a good position here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Yonto. Very nicely done. Ampadu. Tanaka. Goodmanson. That is lovely. That's good running with the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Konate gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. James. Bogle. Oh, it's played into the area. McAllister. Van Dijk. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now, this could be a chance. Ampadu attempts a clearance. Simple. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Come loose. Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and you should have done better there.
Oh, what a climb! And the volley. turned it in a trice. Rodon, gently done. Good play on the left-hand side here. Frimpong wins the duel this time. Kirkes. Gakpo. McAllister. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Tanaka. James. Tanaka. Played out to the right. And it's Bogle. Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Gravenberg laid out towards the right wing. Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ampadu. Gnonto. James. Oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? Nice control. That's not going to find its target. Ampadu. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Gravenberg is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that's well seen too. Tanaka. And it's Bogle. Ampadu. Tanaka. Bogle. Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka. James. Tanaka. McAllister with a definite foul there. Gakpo. Isak. Gakpo. Spread out to the left. Kerkez. Gently done. Isak gets flagged offside. Lucas Perry sends that a long way. Calvert-Lewin. That's a good run down the left. And here's Gakpo. McAllister. Here's Gakpo. And that's been won straight back. McAllister. And it's Salah. Simple. Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal!
No, not quite. Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Focal. James. James making good progress on the right-hand side. That's overhit. Mohamed Salah. McAllister over to the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward, and here's Isak. Kerkez. And he's there to get it away. Gomez have it back and can go again. James. Ampadu. Goodmanson. Oh, nice touch. Nyonto. Out towards the flank. And it's played in. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Been knocked clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Some good work on the right flank here. Bogle, and that's aimed into the middle. Tanaka. James. Bogle. And it's Bogle. James. Cleared away. Nyonto. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Frimpong. Time to deliver. Punched away. James. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Gnonto. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Van Dijk, and it's played forward. Kerkez, played over towards the opposite flank. Gravenberg, and it's Salah. Frimpong, lovely bit of skill. Gakpo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Rodon looks to the other side. Tanaka. Gravenberg producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Frimpong. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Very nicely done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And claimed it back swiftly. Tanaka shifted upfield. Delicate ball, and it needs... Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gomez. Kerkez. Gakpo. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Rodon, and it's played forward. Kerkez gets across to intercept that. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah, and it's Frimpong. Goodmanson. Bogle. James. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. James. Bogle. Rodon. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Tanaka. Bogle. Ampadu, and here's Calvert-Lewin. Gnonto, Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Kirkes. Gomez. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Kirkes. And he's managed to get free. Moved on forwards. Gnonto tries to dink it through. Gakpo. Rodon cuts it out. Bogle. James. Calvert-Lewin. James. Bogle. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Bogle. James in acres of space out wide. Gomez. That's really well manoeuvred. Kirkes. Gomez. Kirkes. McAllister. Salah. Great position here. Isak finds himself offside. Rodon. Ampadu. Gnonto. Ampadu. Gnonto. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Konate gets it clear. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Ampadu. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Gakpo. McAllister. Now it's Isak. Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. And here's Gakpo. Serves up a mighty effort. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Gnonto. That is lovely. Ampadu. Gnonto. Ampadu. Tanaka. Now it's James. Danger averted for now. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. James. And it's Bogle. That's tidy. Tanaka. A chance to play it in. That's very neat. James. Bogle. Muscular approach does pay off here. James. Played through for the wide man. Konate getting this one clear. That'll be a throw. Tanaka. And here's Calvert-Lewin. James. Oh, good spread. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. Konate. McAllister. Gomez. Shifted upfield. Bogle. Rodon. Ampadu. Gnonto, aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Isak being hunted in packs.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Kerkez. Gakpo. Oh, some tackle that. Ampadu. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Gnonto. Tanaka. Kerkez. James does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. James. Gakpo. Gomez. Moved on forwards. Gravenberg. Konate forwards and with intent. And it's Kerkez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gakpo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Defending of the desperate variety. Rodon. Gnonto. Gravenberg. Konate shifted upfield. Gakpo. Salah. Bogle. Some good work on the right flank here. Tanaka. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. It's really well cleared. Succumbs to the pressure. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's James. And he decides to cross it. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Almost an hour gone. Kerkez. That's good play. Gakpo. Kerkez. That's been drilled in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Bogle. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. That's really well manoeuvred. Gomez. Konate, gently done. Frimpong. Salah. Frimpong. Gakpo. This looks promising.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's there to get it away. James. James. Bogle. Gakpo. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah chips it through. Tanaka. Ampadu. And it goes cross-field. Gakpo. McAllister. And it's Salah. Gakpo. He can get that clear. Gravenberg. Oh, such a clever touch. McAllister. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Calvert-Lewin. Gnonto, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gnonto. Gnonto takes a look up. Gnonto. And it's played into the middle. Kerkez can get it clear. Tries a measured ball. That has been knocked clear. Referee's given a throw. Gnonto, now here's the delivery. Frimpong getting this one clear. McAllister. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Gakpo. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. McAllister. Gakpo laid out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Gakpo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Tanaka, aim forwards. Kirkes. Gakpo. And it's Salah. Tries a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Gravenberg. Frimpong. Showing good feet. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Ampadu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Brunau, and it's played forward. Gakpo does really well to win the ball there. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Kirkes cuts out the pass. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that was very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Ampadu forwards and with intent. Bogle. James. James shifted upfield. Calvert-Lewin! Split-second reaction.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And it's played forward. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Gakpo. Gakpo. Now he's got space here. Corner it is. Deftly away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Goodmanson. Rodon. Goodmanson. Brunau. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bogle. James. Tanaka. And here's Calvert-Lewin. And the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Played into space. Can he deliver? Very nicely done. Pinged in towards the centre. Rodon tries to clear. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo elects to cross. Gakpo. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gakpo really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Tanaka, Ampadu, Tanaka, and it's Bogle. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Calvert-Lewin is flagged offside. Gomez. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bogle. Calvert-Lewin. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Ampadu. Now it's Nyonto. And here's... Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The keeper beats it away. And it's Bogle. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Great defending, strong and determined. Gomez, gently done. Aim forwards. Kerkez. Van Dijk. McAllister, who's set up one goal so far, and it's Frimpong. Played in with purpose. Bornau with the clearance. Clipped into space. Kerkez. Salah. And here's Isak. The ball is loose and the chase is on. McAllister. Frimpong crosses. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bogle. Moved on forwards. James. And it's Bogle. Gravenberg defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kirkesh. Oh, that's nice. Gakpo. Lobbed in behind. Lucas Perry breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Konate forwards and with intent. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Ampadu. Spread out to the left. Well timed, excellent interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Konate, that's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. And it's Kirkesh. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's a throw. McAllister. Kirkesh. McAllister. Gakpo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
James played with finesse.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Salah. Tries a measured ball. Tanaka getting this one clear. Gravenberg have it back and can go again. Mohamed Salah into the channel. Great work on the overlap.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tanaka. Bogle. Gomez. Moved on forwards. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Out to the left it goes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rodon shifted upfield. Van Dijk gently done. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goodmanson. James. Gakpo.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's played forward. CKJ gets it away. Bogle have it back and can go again. Ampadu.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Isak, he's onside!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gravenberg. And here's Isak!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
James picks it up out wide. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
They've played it short. Now it's Tanaka, crossed into the middle. McAllister clears it away. That is lovely. James. Oh, that's neat. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Isak. Oh, such a clever touch. Kerkez, and that's aimed into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Kerkez. Showing good feet. Gravenberg.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ampadu. Oh, good spread.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
McAllister. Gakpo. Big chance, corner. McAllister goes short. And here's McAllister. Mohamed Salah, back when it goes. And it's Kirkes. McAllister. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Delivered across. Cleared away. Forwards and with intent.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
McAllister. Gakpo. Frimpong. That's tiny. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? And it's McAllister. The lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Now, aim forwards. Bogle. Now. James. James making good progress on the right-hand side. McAllister gets a foot in here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Frimpong. And here's Isak.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ampadu does really well to win the ball there. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin, gently done. The less said about that pass, the better. That's a throw.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Bogle. Tanaka. Ampadu. Ampadu shifted upfield.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Gakpo. Gravenberg. Over to the left. And it's Kirkes. Final seconds, this has to be it. Rodon gets good distance on it. And the pass is intercepted. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin played out towards the right wing. James. Could go all the way here. Hit into the middle.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Gravenberg. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Salah crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's hoisted clear. Kirkesh. So time is nearly up. One final... A header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Isaac clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Goodmanson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great run on the overlap here. Frimpong gets into towards him. McAllister. Frimpong. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Kirkesh. And it's Kirkesh. Oh, it's played into the area. Gets it away. Gakpo. It is now or never. Time is against them.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's played forward. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. McAllister. Gakpo.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Yonto gently done. James. It's Calvert-Lewin! Van Dijk. McAllister. Calvert-Lewin. Goodmanson tries to dink it through. Yonto looking to run onto it. Corner there. It's really well cleared. Moved on forwards.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Frimpong. Van Dijk. Kirkesh. Gakpo. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Ampadu. Tanaka. Gakpo. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Takes a shot! Oh, they That is rather wayward. Incredible.
He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Tanaka. Bogle. Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka. Tanaka has got himself a free kick. Kirkes, Gomez, Kirkes, Konate, McAllister, Kirkes, Gomez, Konate, McAllister, Mohamed Salah. Frimpong carries the ball down the right. Ampadu wins the duel this time. Goodmanson. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Van Dijk. Konate shifted upfield. Kirkes. And he cuts out the supply. Rodon moved on forwards. He's through here. He has a... It's Calvert-Lewin! Frimpong. McAllister. Van Dijk. Konate. Kirkes. Gakpo looking to run onto it. Gakpo hit into the middle. Tanaka plays it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Gomez. Kirkes. Gomez. Konate. McAllister. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. Frimpong crosses. And it's hoisted clear. Ampadu. Gnonto. Calvert-Lewin. Real chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. James, that's a delicate pass. And that'll be a goal kick. McAllister. Frimpong. Konate. Gravenberg. Kirkes. McAllister. Van Dijk. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Lovely, now then. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Only partially clear. Calvert-Lewin, James, Gnonto, knocks it out wide. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gomez. McAllister, Konate, aim forwards, and it's Bogle. Bogle, can he get onto this? Header comes in! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now, Bogle. Gomez, gently done. Kirkes. Gomez. Konate. McAllister. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Van Dijk, Gravenberg, Gomez, Kirkes, Gravenberg, Gomez, and he goes cross-field. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah, played into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. McAllister goes short. And it's going to be another corner. Getting this one clear. And here's McAllister. And here's McAllister. And here's Isak. Tanaka. Ampadu. Rodon. And it's played forward. Goodmanson. Great run on the overlap here. Ah, such a clever touch. Ampadu. Tanaka. Oh, good spread. Gomez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Konate, Frimpong, Van Dijk, Frimpong, Gravenberg, Gomez, Gakpo, Ampadu does really well to win the ball there. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. That has been cut short.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kerkesh. Kerkesh goes on a charge down the left. Well read, nice interception. Kerkesh, he is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Too far and out of play. Ampadu, Rodon, Tanaka, Bogle, and it's Bogle. Can he latch on to this? James. And the keeper beats it away. Isak looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Gravenberg. Konate. Gravenberg, and the keeper's got it again. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Ampadu. Gravenberg. Gakpo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. James. Bogle. James. Bogle. James. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what a ball! And the shots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Calvert-Lewin actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Konate. Frimpong. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Proves too strong. Goodmanson. Yonto. Ampadu. Tanaka. It's run loose here. Ampadu. Tanaka. Ampadu. Well, what about this cross? That's going to go a long way. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Tries a shot! Rodon shifted upfield. And it's Ampadu. Ampadu. Calvert-Lewin. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. Kirkes. We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Isak. And it's been played through. Now it's Isak. Isak! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
McAllister with the short one. Gravenberg. Great chance! Gnonto. Deception. His positioning was spot on. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Goodmanson. Gnonto. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Konate. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
And it's Kirkes. That's good play. And here's Gakpo. James wins the duel this time. Gravenberg. So we've reached the hour mark. That's very neat. Rodon. Aim forwards. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Now it's Gnonto. Can he deliver? Oh, that's nice. Chooses to go. Chance for a shot! Gomez. Kirkes. Gomez. Konate. Tanaka. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Gakpo. Kirkes. Gravenberg. Konate. McAllister. Frimpong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konate gets across to intercept that. Gravenberg. Isak. Mohamed Salah struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Mohamed Salah probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Rodon. James, now he's off and running. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gomez. Kerkez. Konate. Ampadu. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. James. Goes for a shot! Kerkez clears it away.
Definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Salah. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a physical challenge. And he's fouled it there. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's been taken short. Cleared away. Bogle, gently done. Calvert-Lewin played out towards the right wing. And it's Bogle. Oh, that's a... James! Van Dijk. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Konate. Gakpo, Kerkez, Gravenberg, Kerkez, Kerkez chooses to go cross-field, McAllister, Konate. Kirkes. Gakpo. Kirkes. Now it's Gakpo. Ampadu. Tanaka. James. Bogle. Gravenberg, too strong for his opponent there. Frimpong. Ambitious ball here. Bornau attempts a clearance. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah, probing pass. Cuts out the pass. Bogle. And it's played forward. Has a quick glance. James. Bogle has it out wide and in space. There are a few waiting for it. He's in, surely! Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine.
Well, it looked like a dive to me too. The theatrics were a poor attempt to convince, weren't they?
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Konate. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's the throw. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's come loose. Back into the middle. Gnonto. Chance here to counter. Gnonto. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's James. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gnonto. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.